Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Saturday, April 25th, 2026. It is day 13 of our life cycle of a chicken unit. And Miss White is up here at the school all by herself. We have 8 days before our chickens hatch. We're going to take a quick review at what the embryo has looked like for the past 12 days. And then today we're going to look at day 13 and how the growth is changing today. This was day 12, that was yesterday. And this is today. The embryo's body is taking up more and more space inside the egg, isn't it? Let's look at our new vocabulary words for today, day 13. We have predator. Oh, dun dun dun. A predator is an animal that kills other animals to eat. So a predator is an animal that eats another animal. The animal that the predator eats we call is prey. This is not the kind of prey like you're praying to God. This is prey, P-R-E-Y. That is the animal that the predator eats. So the predator is the one who attacks. The prey is the animal that they eat. So if we're talking about predators to chickens, what animals eat chickens? We have snakes that eat chickens. We have dogs that eat chickens. We have moles that eat chickens. Look at that. They climb up under the ground and they'll come up sometimes in the chicken coop and eat a chicken, especially if chickens are free range, if they're allowed to walk wherever they want to walk. They have a lot of predators, including humans that like to eat chickens. Raise your hand if you like to eat chicken. Miss White does too, so that makes us a predator of chickens. It makes the chicken the prey, and all of these animals the predator. So we have had, in my personal experience, we have had our dogs to get chickens before, and if they ever taste the chicken, they constantly come back and want to get another chicken from the coop. We have had the story of a snake get into our coop before, and before we saw it in there, it had already swallowed several of our little chicken eggs. So you could see it in its skin, a little bump, little bump, little bump, little bump. It had swallowed about 10 or 11 eggs. So we have had several predators, even trying your best to keep your chickens safe. Now let's talk about keeping them safe. If you want to have chickens at your house, you need to have a chicken coop. That is a place where chickens are kept. Chicken coops can be made out of just about anything. I have seen people make them out of all kinds of things. But this is one that you might buy and put together or build yourself at home. And it has a run. This part is called a run, where they're able to get out there on the grass or on the dirt and run around during the day. This is a ramp that they walk up, back up into the actual coop. At nighttime, they'll come up here, or first thing in the morning, they'll come into the coop to lay an egg. See this door they put on the side of their coop? They open that door up so that they don't have to get inside here. See, that run is very short, right? It's not tall enough for a grown-up to walk around in. This is kind of like the run we have at our chicken coop here at Hogansville Elementary School. It's short like that, isn't it? It's not tall enough for a grown-up to get inside. So if a grown-up is going to check the eggs every day, they have to have a door, a latch of some kind over here to be able to reach inside and get the eggs. If it rains, sometimes if it's not covered, if it rains, sometimes the chickens will go up in there and hide. They will always go up there about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night to sleep. They're early sleepers like Miss White. And so this is the look at a chicken coop. You cannot have a chicken and just take it home and put it in your yard and let it go free. Because if you do, what will happen? Lots and lots of predators. So this fencing is special fencing that helps to keep, it's called hardware cloth, and it helps to keep predators out. And then we have a shelter on the top. There, it's either closed in all the way across with a roof, or it has that hardware wire cloth up at the top as well. And then we have a place for them to go inside. This little pipe right there is interesting. Let me go back. See that little pipe right there? They are running water. When it rains, they're catching rainwater and shooting it out over here so that the chickens will have water down there and you don't have to run a hose out there every day. That's a pretty cool idea. And then some coops I've seen have a sliding door right here where at a certain time at night it closes. It's on an automatic timer. When all the chickens have gotten up for the night, it will close, and then in the morning it will open to let them back out. Today on day 13, the claws become visible. The body is well covered with feathers. So in your writing today for Saturday, April 25th, 2026, you're going to use the word predator and chicken coop in your writing. You may also write about how the chicken today has claws and its body is covered with feathers. Today is day 13. We have 8 days left. How exciting!